Damn. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Two Brothers Mining here, back with another daily crypto news recap. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. Let's dive right in. So Biden is to sign an order clearing the way for crypto oversight. So later this week he's expected to execute or sign an executive order to marshal resources across the government to develop a sweeping plan to oversee cryptocurrencies, including whether the U.S. should issue a fully virtual version of the dollar, or the CBDC, the central bank digital currency. So I don't know about you guys, but I really don't see why. I mean, the whole reason behind crypto is decentralization, right? Not having the government involved in, your wealth or your assets. And of course they're gonna try to find a way to get their fingers in there. But the article doesn't go into too much on what to expect on this. Although depending which way it goes, could be good or bad. In the U.S., we do desperately need, not going to say guidance, but clarity on a lot of what cryptocurrency is. I mean, tax season is here. Not that it would affect us this year, but for the following years. I don't know about you guys, but doing cryptocurrency tax is the largest headache in the world. I don't currently do them myself anymore, but when I did, it's not fun tracking everything. But hopefully, this is what we need to really kick things off. So on top of that, a senior Democrat warns against tough clampdown on crypto. So Ron Wyden, the chair of the Senate Finance Committee and one of the architects of the U.S. Internet regulations, urged members of his party to protect crypto innovators despite concerns about fraud and money laundering within the industry. He basically does not want to kill blockchain and crypto space before it has a chance to really grow into what a lot of people think it could be. He compares it a lot to the internet, which apparently he was a big factor in regulating it and just getting it to where it is today. So he likened it to Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, which drew up legal protections for online platforms so they could avoid being sued for content that users post on their site, which to me makes perfect sense. For example, I host a forum on cooking or something, and some guy signs up, goes on there, and immediately talks about some sort of a terrorist act. And since I own a cooking forum and he decided to post on there, I'm the one that's responsible? No way. That person, whoever posted it, would be the one responsible. So why can't crypto be looked at it like that? Cryptocurrency as a whole, fantastic. Yeah, there's bad apples, but it's like that in any industry you go into anywhere. So why aren't those individuals the ones to be punished, not the entire space as a whole? So I can get behind what he's saying. It makes a lot of sense to me. European Parliament proposes expanding travel rule to every single crypto transaction. So, this draft is spearheaded by Belgian Parliament member Asita Kanko and Spanish MEP Ernest Urtasun. Basically, the current version of the travel rule obliges banks and payment companies to store information that travels between payers and recipients and makes it available to authorities for several years. And this is anything that exceeds 1,000 euros. So they want anybody who uses crypto that if you send over a value of 1,000 euros, that you, or not necessarily you, but the exchanges keep information on where you sent it, who you sent it to, and all sorts of stuff for years, making it really just impossible to do business, in my opinion. I mean, that's extreme, absolutely extreme. Hopefully this doesn't, gain any traction. It seems not right, to put it simple. The article does go into a little bit more detail, which I won't cover, but the article will be posted in the description below, so feel free to take a look at it. Coinbase says it's blocking 25,000 Russia-linked crypto addresses. So this is not 25,000 Russians. This is linked crypto addresses. Coinbase goes on to say, a 2020 sanction against a specific Russian national that had over 1,200, potentially linked accounts. So this is not 25,000 Russians, to be clear. Basically, Coinbase said, sanctions play a vital role in promoting national security and deterring unlawful aggression, and Coinbase fully supports these efforts by government authorities. Coinbase also said that they would not be blocking normal citizens. So I'm all for it, sanction these people at the top, like I've said before. But if they start to take on normal Russian citizens, I can't get behind that. That's overreach in my eyes, and something that I can't stand for. Coinbase goes on to explain that cryptocurrency is not going to help Russia. Everything is traceable, permanent, and public, so it's not easy to hide anything in the cryptocurrency world. Also goes on to say that the crypto space isn't big enough yet to support, billions of dollars to be hidden away for them to avoid sanctions. So sorry, that was Binance founder Changpeng Zhao said that it's too small for Russia. Extremely low adoption levels. The Russian government and other sanctioned actors would need virtually unobtainable amounts of digital assets to meaningfully counteract current sanctions. I'm sorry, guys, I'm having a tough time reading right now. So, I could see that. As a government, you need millions and billions of dollars to, get anything done. And the crypto space just isn't large enough to take on a whole nation. at least as of yet, right? So I can get behind that. Coinbase, I think, is doing the right thing here, or at least trying to do the right thing. Hive is to buy Intel mining chip that can raise hash rate by 95%. So we kind of went over this. Intel introduced their what's it called? Blockchain accelerator chip. And it wasn't anything too great. So they came out with the second generation that's looking to be shipped later this year, and it is potentially one of the best. Supposed to increase hash rate while lowering electric consumption. So Hive has jumped on to start buying it, which the system is expected to be delivered over a period of 12 months starting in the second half of 2022. So the Hive blockchain thinks that they could increase their hash rate by as much as 95% from 1.9 exahash, which is insane. I mean, that's crazy. But not only they'll be able to increase it because of how energy efficient the chips are reported to be. So it's awesome. I mean, I wish I could get into it. I just don't. I don't have the wallet for it. I mean, to get an ASIC and get into that game requires a substantial amount of capital, which I'm not willing to deploy or really even have. So it's all super interesting. ASICs are just a whole nother beast that maybe one day I'll get into. Just today is not the day. Quick look at the market here. Nice. Everything, well, most things turned green a little bit. I know we're down quite a bit earlier today, but looks like things came back just a little bit, but that's alright. Green's it's a nice color to see right now. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another daily crypto news recap. Stay safe and stay tuned.